one who knows nothing can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 149 of the longest-running Kingdom Hearts podcast. That's right, we're one away from 150. My name's Mike,
Sheesh.
and with me remotely, even though Water KH doesn't think so, is my brother Jason. Hi, Jason.
I swear I'm remote.
He's remote, dude. He's not in
You
the
can't
same
even
room.
tell
with
the
me.
difference.
Can't tell the difference because we're just that slick.
Mike's just that good at the editing.
I guess so. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We got a couple special things we're going to do today. But before we get into it, Jason, I just want to say, if you're listening to this on the day it comes out, Friday, or maybe Saturday, or maybe even Sunday, or maybe even Monday, Tuesday of this week, the 15th, at 5 p.m. EST, for in part of celebration with KH20, is part of Siblings Day of KH20.
Yo.
You and I, mano y mano, head to head,
One
man versus man,
1v1.
1v1.
Final destination. No items.
Well, there will be items. We'll both be
Fox McCloud.
We'll both be capturing items. Not capturing, that's a Pokemon term. We'll be getting items because you're going to be doing the KH2 rando, I'm going to be doing the KH3 rando, and we're going head-to-head to see who can finish first.
In a race.
Live on Twitch. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a lot of fun people there hanging out with us. And by that, I mean in chat, not on the stream. Just me and you on the stream. We got to stay focused.
We're just going to have random people come onto the stream, dude.
We're going to be in the same room, but with two PCs, and we're just going to be going at it, dude, until we declare a victor. And we ultimately decide who is better, KH2 rando or KH3 rando. We all know the answer. So please join us for that this Tuesday, March 15th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. It's going to be a good time. And I'm going to win.
No way.
Yeah, I'm going to win.
Absolutely not.
I'm going to win, but that's fine.
Tune in to see me absolutely smash Mike.
Yes, that is what will happen, probably. Maybe. Perhaps.
Mike has not practiced.
I've not practiced. You haven't practiced really either, though.
Not really.
Yeah. We're just going to wing it.
I destroyed Jip in a rando like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but
That's
is
about
that
it.
practice?
Not really, no.
Get fucked, Jip. Anyway, moving on, Jason. Last week, we had a question of the week about the Classic Kingdom games. Do you remember this?
No.
Let's just say we stepped out. And because you guys liked it so much,
That's why I don't remember. I stepped out.
I'm doing a tier list. So if you are watching on YouTube, you see our list right here. If you are not...
Oh, yeah, I got to pull it up.
Yeah, you got to pull it up. If you are not, then I'm going to do my best to describe it audibly so you guys can follow along. I played all these games, like,
There's
10
not
minutes.
as many, so it's not going to be like it's not going to be as hard to follow along, I feel like.
No, it won't be that bad. We
Than
have
like a tier listing something else.
5 tiers, S, A, B, C, and dog shit,
Yep.
as is tradition.
Not have the dog shit tier.
The first game that's up is Barnyard Sports, Jason. Barnyard Sports. And if you're not familiar with Barnyard Sports, it's basically a track and field simulator. You have the 100-meter dash. You have the hurdles. You got the triple jump. You got the typical NES-style fucking track meet shit.
Okay,
And I'll say this game's got quite a bit of depth to it. I'm going to put it in A tier.
Yo.
I think it's a decent game. I didn't play through all of it. I'm going to be honest. I just did the 100-meter dash, and I fucking smoked Mickey.
Get fucked, Mickey.
But it's a decent game. Up next, we have Beach Party, which is a weird fever dream where you're on a beach and a giant squid comes and tries to attack your friends, and you have to smack him with a keyblade.
Hell?
It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Who's the fruit ball horseman?
Oh, Clarence. I don't know, dude. His real name's Clarence. No, it's Horace. Yeah.
It's Horace. And Clarence has both of his parents. But it's nuts, so I'm gonna put it S tier.
Yo,
it's a crazy game.
Just the horse.
Building a building.
So I kind of like the name.
I like the name. However, this game is dog shit, and let me tell you why.
Oh shit!
You basically have to
build a building.
You basically use these lifts to get Mickey across like the girders of the building.
Oh, okay.
And he has to collect like all the picnic baskets on the board and then reunite with Minnie. So it's like a shitty Pac-Man kind of, where you just control the, like, Mickey walks forward no matter what, and then you or left or right, and then you use the lifts to get him in the right spot. But then Pete starts dropping fucking girders on you.
Yo!
But like you can't like make Mickey stop, so it doesn't matter. Like you're gonna get hit by a girder eventually. So it's just dog shit.
What?
It's a bad game. It's a bad game.
No way, bro.
That's real. That's real. Camping Out, despite its name, is like a Space Invaders meets Donkey Kong 3, where you're shooting like bug spray up at mosquitoes as they come down.
Yo!
It's kind of poggers. I'm gonna put it at the top of A.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
Cast Out to Sea is a fishing minigame. And normally, I'm really into fishing minigames. I'm like, yo, I'll fish. Ocarina of Time, I'll fish. Final Fantasy 15, I'll fish.
Yo.
Stardew Valley, I'll fish.
Okay.
But I have a bad memory of this game, because this is one of the games that was included in Union Cross, and if you beat like a certain score, you'd unlock Starlight, which we found out you'd unlock anyway.
Right.
Which was dog shit, and I hate this game. It was the one that took me the longest to beat the score on, and it is dog shit.
Dog shit.
It's terrible. It's awful. Oh, shit. You know what? I thought these were in alphabetical order, like they should be, and they're not. This is the space... Okay, they were right so far. It's just that stopped being right at the fishing one, so we're good. Okay. So this one is Klondike Kid. Oh, God, I should go in order. Okay, well, hold on. So Giant Land is what I need next. Where the fuck? It's right here. Here's Giant Land. Giant Land sucks. Giant Land's terrible. It's a terrible game.
Dude, fuck this one. This is the one that I said, if you choose it as your favorite one, you're dead to me. I hate this one. This is one where I remember I did not play all these games recently like Mike has. But I remember this one very vividly because I hated this one. This one's awful.
It's terrible. It's the worst game. Up next, we have How to Play Baseball, which is a decent fucking like baseball sim, but it's like a C because baseball sucks.
It's fucking mid.
Baseball sucks.
Yeah, baseball.
How to Play Golf? Poggers, S tier.
Yo,
it's really good.
Even though I don't like IRL golf.
I don't like IRL golf, but I like video game golf, dude.
That's respect, dude.
I like video game golf. Shout out to my
Sports Golf.
Wii Sports Golf's good. Shout out to Mario Golf.
God tier.
Mario Golf's some good shit.
Frolf.
Okay. Yeah, Frolf, dude. What a great golf game. All right, I'm trying to find Mickey Cuts It Up.
It's the fifth one.
Oh yeah, it is. That's Scratch, right? So Mickey Cuts It Up is like one of those games where it's like, okay, solve the puzzle by not overlapping in the spaces. Like it looks like a mobile game ad.
Like you have to get over every single tile, but you can only go to each tile once.
Right. It's a B tier game. It's okay.
That's like the fucking, they do that in motherfucking Persona 5, dude. They took this from Persona 5.
Oh, that's true. That's one of the dungeon's puzzles. You're right.
And like the last dungeon.
All right, now it's time for Mickey Steps Out. Mickey Steps Out, S tier, dude.
Yo, absolutely S tier, God tier, goated with the sauce, absolutely
goated with
juiced.
The sauce.
Absolutely juiced.
You basically just walk left.
You step out.
And you step out Mickey. And you grab musical notes. It's sick.
You fucking see just he steps out.
You step out with him.
Okay, guys, we need to say, you know, we got Mickey Steps Out at the very top of S tier. We couldn't rate like Mickey Steps Out 2. Cause like then we just have like a million fucking, we can't just like fucking rank all of the sequels, because it would just be a bunch of S tiers. And it would just inflate S tier. Yeah, so we can't do it. We can only do the OG Mickey Steps Out.
S tier. Mickey's Circus, dog shit, dude.
Dude, who even likes clowns, dude?
Who even likes the circus? There's no clowns in this minigame. I just don't like the circus. Fuck that shit. Okay, Mickey's Kitten Catch is a fucking another fever dream one. Where
it sounds very
Mickey's on the right, okay, and he's got like a box for you to put the kittens in, right?
Okay.
And there's 3 different like furniture pieces in the room, and you have to jump between each to stop the kittens, who all have machetes, from chopping up the furniture.
Oh, what? I thought this was gonna be like a motherfucking what is it? It's not Billy Madison. What is it? Oh, Mr. Deeds. I thought it was gonna be like a Mr. Deeds ass moment.
You're stopping these hell kittens from.
No, you're killing them.
Well, no. You just grab them, and then Sora holds them in a stack, and then you have to drop them off at Mickey in his little box.
Oh.
And you can only hold like 4 at a time before you have to drop them again. So then more are coming. And then I stopped playing this game because one came behind me on the stairs and shot. He shot a fucking bomb at the couch, dude, and it blew up. I lost, and I wasn't sure.
What the fuck are these cats doing?
I wasn't sure how to deal with that. So this is an S tier game because I'm not really sure what's going on with it. All right, where Mickey's Mechanical Man is right here. Mickey's Mechanical Man is basically a Rock'em Sock'em robot sim.
I don't really like the name. The name is kind of meh.
Well, because he's like, okay, you're controlling a robot boxer against a gorilla.
Right.
And it's the Mechanical Man. And the gorilla's like wearing a diaper for some reason. Probably still he doesn't take massive shits all over the ring. But I like this one, actually. This is an A-tier game.
Okay.
You just smash the button and you beat the shit out of a gorilla. If you're from Cincinnati, you probably would like it too.
Oh my god. Too soon.
Rest in peace,
too
Harambe.
Soon. It's too fucking soon.
Up next we have Mickey's Prison Escape.
Dude, every single time you say Mickey's, I just want you to say Steps Out. Like it just, I don't know why. It just like is like a feeling in my soul. You know what it's like, the feeling? It's like when, the substitute teacher is doing like roll call and like you're waiting for your name and like every name that like starts with the same letter as yours, you're thinking they're going to say your name, right?
Jamiroquai, and you're like, fuck.
I'm like, God damn it. Then they're like, Jared. I'm like, fuck. Like they're like saying all these JA names.
Right.
You're saying Mickey, and I'm like, Steps Out. And then you don't say it.
We already did that, though.
I know, but like that's just the feeling I'm having.
Up next, we have Mickey's Prison Escape. Not Mickey Steps Out.
I just had it.
Mickey's Prison Escape is a stealth game.
That's awful.
So it's the top of dog shit for me, because I fucking hate that.
What the fuck?
I fucking hate that shit. Mickey the Mail Pilot, dude, is actually okay. It's like a B tier game. Basically, you're in a plane. And
the male pilot. Yeah, of course he's a male. What?
No. Mickey the Postman Pilot. He's in a plane and, Sora's in a plane and Mickey keeps dropping mail and you have to catch it while dodging mallards.
Oh, so he's shit.
Yeah, Mickey sucks at everything, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
Taxi Troubles. We're out of the Mickey section, so you can feel better about it.
That's good, dude.
Taxi Troubles is basically like a shit version of Crazy Taxi. But even a shit version of Crazy Taxi is better than baseball. Yeah. So it's going to be the top of C, please.
Just drag the other one.
Yeah. Right. The Barnyard Battle is a Poggers game.
I kind of like the name.
It's a rhythm game.
Barnyard Battle.
Like the hooligans are walking down each like row of crops, and Mickey and Sora.
That's fucking Beagle Boys.
Yeah, the fucking Beagle Boys. They're hooligans, dude. And Mickey and Sora have a hammer on each side, and you like play to the beat to smack them with the hammer.
Yo,
it's kind of a Poggers game, so it's an S tier.
It's like Melody and Memory, bro.
Yeah,
dude. If they put the fucking new DLC for Melody and Memory, dude, they have the motherfucking Beagle Boys on the runway, bro. What
Hell yeah,
the
dude.
fuck?
Let me beat up some Beagle Boys. I almost said Beetle Boys.
The Beetle
Boys. Why is Mickey hitting me with a hammer, bruv? Up next is the Carnival Kid. And I know I said I hated circuses, and I do.
Mm.
And a carnival's kind of like a circus, a little bit. But this is actually a food serving sim.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
Where
the best part of a carnival is the food.
Exactly, and basically you serve them hot dogs or French fries, and then if they have ketchup and mustard or drink.
Okay.
And you have to get them right, and you have to like cook it's really good, actually. It's an S tier. It's my favorite game besides Mickey Steps Out, if I'm being honest.
Of course.
The Klondike Kid, it's a skiing game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's mid. It's B. It's okay. The Mad Doctor is basically Giantland, but harder. So
fuck that.
It sucks. It's going in dog shit. The Musical Farmer, which I don't understand why this is called the Musical Farmer, but this is the egg game.
Yeah, that's the one everybody remembers.
It's why is it called that?
I don't know.
Also, did I skip one? I must have skipped one.
Yo, we have a hidden bonus one?
Oh, I know what I did. We'll come back to it. Musical Farmer's fine. I say it's A tier. It's a fun game, but
it seems like it's a kind of low effort, so it's not too bad.
So I said Cast Out to Sea was Fishing Frenzy. That's what I fucked up.
Because
it's cast is in the name, but really you're a castaway on an island and you're trying to catch bananas. And every once in a while, Mickey comes up and smacks the tree so the bananas fall faster.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but it's an it's an A tier game.
Okay.
And then the Wayward Canary is like you're in a maze and you have to get all the canaries in the maze in a time period. It's B. It's okay.
It's mid.
So here's our tier list.
Yo, the games are actually pretty good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. I think you take any kind of video game and put it in this tier list. Like, I don't know. Give me a video game that is mid to you.
I said to like roast some game right now.
Give me a video game that's mid to you, bro.
Yeah, a video game that's mid. New World.
On this tier list, S tier, in front of Mickey Steps Out. Absolutely. In front of Mickey Steps Out. Give me another one.
How dare you? How dare you?
Give me another mid game, dude. Give me a bad game. Give me a game you just don't like.
I just hate?
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2, dude.
Dark Souls 2, S tier, in front of Mickey Steps Out, dude.
How dare you? How dare you?
Elden Ring. Dog shit. I'm just kidding, Elden Ring freaks. You freaks. Anyway, that was my tier list. Thank you all for humoring me. I liked that. That was fun. I hope you're excited for next week when I do the Winnie the Pooh one. Just kidding. We will not be doing that.
That's the week after.
Under no circumstances will we be doing that. Anyway, Jason, there's one thing I wanted to talk about before we take a break and go to the question of the week. And there's you know, it can't be a week of Kingdom Hearts without there being some kind of fucking like discourse on the internet about it, right?
Yeah.
And there's a person on Twitter.com who,
of course, it's Twitter.
Yep, Twitter.com, who claims to have worked on Kingdom Hearts, which I've had some people tell me this is true. They did quality assurance for Kingdom Hearts. Their name's Gummy Phone on Twitter, and they had some interesting notes on when they worked on Kingdom Hearts.
3 in particular, right? Or no?
No, there were
multiple.
8 notes that they had. And they said, Twitter was evil and deleted my drafts, but since it's been more than 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I'm going to finally compile my list of memorable bugs from working on it. And some of them are interesting, some are not, but the one that people latched onto is that Riku, in the early scenes on the beach when his hair was longer, and then he gets his hair cut when he goes in the Demon Tide, that was a bug. That
all the cutscenes he's in before that are a bug?
Well, not a bug. Well, a bug. They use the term bug. It says waived by the team, meaning it ended up in the shipped game. And basically what they're saying is that was the old model, and they didn't replace it with the new model, and they said, it's fine, don't worry about it. So a lot of people have shot back on this, like, who is this person? Why? That's not a bug. You know.
And it seems so like specific, where it's like he goes into the demon tide or whatever, and then gets spit back out, and now he has a different model hair. Like, it just is kind of random.
So what I think happened, because a lot of people are like, this person doesn't know what they're talking about. I think what actually happened is they saw it as a bug, reported it, and they waived it, meaning, hey, we're not going to fix this, but it was something that Nomura wanted.
Right, like that's what it seems like to me as well.
Right.
Like,
but they just had, you know, different
they
context.
thought it was a bug.
They
thought it
had
was a
different
bug because
context.
I'm assuming they don't get the story. It's just more of a gameplay quality assurance, right?
I mean, they shit, I left the page already. They had some other stuff that was kind of story related. Because
like I'm not gonna like act like I know what quality assurance entails, but it's like I wouldn't think they would have like all of the story, you know what I mean? Like they're not gonna know everything that happens,
right? But like
they can like guess based on like, you know, a lot of stuff does happen in the gameplay, but it's like that other stuff is just like purely cutscene, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. I think quality assurance is all parts of stuff. They obviously didn't know that they wanted that in there.
Well, actually,
though.
Yeah, it would have had to have been cutscenes, because you don't see Riku except for in cutscenes with.
Well, you fight with him.
What? When?
You fight the Demon Tide early on, right after Hercules.
Oh yeah, like you use him. Yeah. Like you are him.
Yeah.
When you said fight with him, I'm thinking with Sora. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm saying with him, like I control him.
Yeah.
I'm the one who controls him. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting, and like, it just shows like the kind of shit that like we as Kingdom Hearts fans like just fucking like drool over and try to figure out, and it's like not always. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and they might be wrong about it, but I just think it's interesting, and it's funny that people were like getting mad about it. Like, just relax.
I don't understand why people would get mad. Yeah. Well, like in what does this guy have to gain to lie about that either?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would assume that he's not like lying, but like,
wow, Jason really assuming like they're a man, dude.
Like, what the fuck? What does he have to gain for lying about that?
Jason really assuming they're a man, dude. Man.
The best case scenario, he gets a little bit more Twitter
Jason
clout,
literally ignoring me as I say this.
Like, what the fuck, bro? That's exactly what you guys got to do in life. You just ignore the gaslighters, bro.
I thought that was interesting and funny and weird, and you know we're still drowning for Kingdom Hearts news. Please,
we're still chomping at the bit.
Well,
day 458/2.
The thing is,
chomping at the bit.
The thing is too, like I wanted to record last night. I didn't tell you this. I wanted to record last night, but I was like, there's that fucking Sony event. And with our fucking luck, dude, they would announce something that we would have.
If we recorded last night, you guys would have got KH4 dropped.
Right. So you're welcome, everybody. We fucked up. I know we shouted out our own event earlier in the podcast, but I just got to say, if you are interested in Kingdom Hearts stuff at all, you need to go check out the schedule for KH20, dude.
Yes.
It's on khguides.com/KH20, the online schedule. They've already done Ventus Day. They've done Vanitas Day.
If you missed it, go on to KH Guides Twitch. So twitch.tv/KH Guides and watch the VOD. Because KH Guides puts on a motherfucking show.
He does.
So if you missed it, go watch the VOD.
And also, check out the KH20 Twitter, because every day they're playing like these little vignettes of different creators talking about the different characters of the day. For example, today while we're recording this, it was Vanitas Day, and Jason and I had a little something to say about Vanitas, and it was included in the vignette. So,
I gotta
tell you, you will hear us talk about Ansem on Ansem Day. Okay. I just want you to know. Look out for Ansem Day, March 19th, dude. Okay, because we're gonna talk. You might even hear me say some weird shit about Riku on March 20th.
Yeah. Mark your calendars.
Definitely some crazy shit about Donald and Goofy on the 26th.
Yeah.
That's really cool. They kind of have they have characters connected to each day. When we stream, we're Marluxia Day, which is Siblings Day. I don't really understand the connection there. I think they just made Siblings Day so we would exist. I guess Marluxia has a sister who's dead, but you know what I mean? Like I don't like it's cool they're doing that. Like Xehanort's Time Day.
They should have made it Marluxia Strelitzia Day.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. But it's Marluxia sibling. For example, Shion's Day. Shion's Day is belonging, right? Roxas's Day is identity. Demix's Day is music, right? Marluxia, siblings.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. It's the dead sister angle, dude.
Yeah, it's got to be the dead sister angle. Also, the same day that we are doing our event, the only other event that day at 10 a.m. CST, which I believe is 11 a.m. EST, where we're from. Our good friend Emma Luna from Emma Luna Games.
Yo, Emmy
is having a special episode of her podcast, Luna's Galaxy, about what Kingdom Hearts means to her, and she's also taking questions from people and what it means to them. And
that's dope.
Listen to that before you come hang out with us. And we're honored to be on the same day as Emmy because Emmy's dope.
Yeah, Emmy is the homie.
The homie. Let me look at the rest of the schedule, and I'll point out some other shit for you guys here. Hold on. What's the day this podcast comes out? On Music Day, our good friend Preferred Whale is doing the first ever co-op by yourself Melody of Memory speedrun.
Yo!
So she's playing both controllers by herself and speedrunning through all the songs in co-op. You know, she said, I could do this. I could do this with water. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So check that out
she's literally better
on Saturday. Yeah, she's literally better without him.
She's literally better playing both tracks by herself.
On March 16th at 8 p.m. EST, Data Rich, who's a good streamer, he's playing Kingdom Hearts 2 with a steering wheel controller.
Yo, that's juice.
So that's pretty sick.
That's freaking dope.
I'm
gonna need to kick this shit into third gear, and he goes Valor forward.
Right, dude. Just fucking shifts. On March 24th, Tatsumaki is doing a Kingdom Hearts community tier list determining which characters need to apologize to other characters.
Wait, how do you do that?
I don't know. You'll have to check that one out.
You gotta tune in to figure out what the fuck
tune in to figure out what that means. We love Tatsu, but dude, I don't know what that fucking means. And then this one is I've never heard of these guys, but I'm very intrigued by this. On March 26th, Donald and Goofy Day. Radiant Gardeners.
Okay.
It's a couple on Twitch. They stream stuff. They're playing Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, doing a speed run.
Okay.
But they're playing on Switch and splitting the Joy-Cons.
Yo.
So one person's playing with one Joy-Con and one's playing with the other.
That's dope.
I've seen people do that with Breath of the Wild. Kingdom Hearts, I hadn't even thought of that. It's
Fivehead.
Yeah. Also, Tatsu's event is the only event on Psyx Day.
The moon will shine down.
And the theme is obligations.
Wait, what the fuck does Psyx have to do with What, because he's obligated? He feels like he's obligated to save Subject X? Like,
yeah, and you guys should make sure you feel obligated to tune into Tatsu's tier list, okay?
Obligations.
but yeah, there's a lot of cool events going on. And then like that week where in the 20s, Cage Guides is going to have a bunch of days where he is streaming the in-person celebration for stuff.
Yo.
Which is really cool.
I'm watching that entire fucking VOD.
Right, dude. And I'll also be going on at the same time as March Caprice. So if you're sitting there like, oh, I don't have anything to watch, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? Go watch something. Which the March Caprice schedule will be out very soon. I know when our time slot is, but I don't want to say it. Just if you go on the Discord, you'll see it. But I don't want to announce it on the podcast yet because it could change. Right?
Yeah.
I don't think it will.
It's not public yet, right?
Right, it's not public. I was told we could share it, but be ready to go, it could change. I think we're keeping our slot, but I don't, that's why I don't want to share it yet, because I'm not exactly sure. But be on the lookout. We'll probably announce that next week when Aba and Cheney are on.
Right. That makes more sense as well.
Yeah, but it will be a good time for March Caprice as well. March Caprice has like a shit ton of stuff going, like musical concerts and stuff. I heard a preview. Our boy Fabio the Iguana, shout outs to Fabio.
Dude, I'm so hyped for his fucking cover.
His cover, I have it. I have the fucking cover, early access.
I know
dude,
you do,
and I'm not letting you listen to it. It sounds so good.
Okay. He tweeted like, "Yo, here's a teaser," and I couldn't. It like kept erroring out for me, dude. I'm like chomping at the bit for the fucking teaser, dude. I'm chomping at the bit.
Chomping at the bit. Before we take a break, you reminded me, chomping at the bit. I have a tweet I want to share from our good friend Cage Waterblock.
Yo?
He said, I hear you guys say chomping at the bit for the first time in my life, and then I hear it 5 more times within that week span. What the fuck? So he had never heard chomping at the bit before until you said it.
A movement.
And now apparently everybody's saying it. And then Cheney replied, their influence is bigger than we could ever fathom. We are kind of trendsetters.
True, dude. That's true.
Like
the Heartless Smasher Pass?
Right, dude, true. There are people that did that after we did. The Corked. Corked is a thing people say.
Yeah. They stole that shit from us, dude. No.
Because I said corked and you made fun of me because you're like, that's not something people say. And I was like, I'm going to start saying it. I'm going to start saying it. And now people say it.
Yeah.
So
my favorite thing that I say that I hear other people say all the time is ain't no way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The thing that no one says though, no shot. No one says that.
No one says that. Ain't no way.
There's no shot that people say no shot.
Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way. Anyway, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about your guys' favorite Winnie the Pooh mini games because Jason's a psychopath.
I'm so fucking hyped.
Jason's a psychopath, dude.
I'm like no meme, actually hyped.
He needs to be stopped, you guys. He's a psychopath. Anyway, we'll be right back.
This is Richard Epcar. Welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. Come to the darkness.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. It's time for the question of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Aphoroxis. You're a beautiful boy.
I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget you. Ever.
Even if a memory witch tries to take my memories.
Never. It's not happening. I will never forget Aphoroxis.
Never.
Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever.
Never. Absolutely never.
Never, ever.
No, I will never. Never will I ever.
Never will I. Never have I ever.
Never have I ever, and never will I ever.
Never will. Never.
Never ender.
This week's question of the week is from Psychopath Jason. And he wants to know which Winnie the Pooh minigame is best. Do you have anything to say for yourself, Jason?
Yo, I already know people are gonna say Mickey steps out, and that shit is the right answer.
Oh my God. So Egg of Dog says, please stop letting Jason do the question of the week. This is getting a little goofy. Also, I don't know, probably the balloon one or the book slide one from 2. 3s is also fun. SB Cat says, favorite Winnie the Pooh minigame is the fruit one in Cage 3 where you aim and stuff. I remember it being a genuinely nice way to break up some of the gameplay in Cage 3 when I first played it.
Dude, the fruit one is good mode.
Claudia DLC says, it's from the first Kingdom Hearts when Sora has to swing Winnie the Pooh. I would swing Pooh kinda too hard, but this was just to see how far Pooh would go. KH Waterblock says, honestly, my favorite version was from Chain of Memories where you just find everyone by doing specific things while walking down the path. The Game Boy Advance one, of course, LOL.
Dude, I love the fucking graphics of the GBA one, dude. It just gives me serotonin.
Yeah, dude. It looks good. Mark Creation Studios says, the minigame from Cage 3, you pick which one since they're all the same.
That's kind of true.
It's also not true, though.
The only difference is what happens when you press triangle, boys.
Yeah, I mean, that could describe any video game,
That's a big difference, dude. That's a big difference.
It is.
Dude, okay. But really, are we gonna act like the lumpy one isn't the best, bruh?
That's what I was just gonna say, is that one has Lumpy in it, and that ultimately makes it the best one. I can help. Oh, let me get to stomping.
That's like the best fucking accent you ever did, and it was for fucking Lumpy.
Dude, it's because I fucking love Lumpy. I can help. Please, Sora.
I think Mike is Lumpy, bro.
I'm literally Lumpy. I did the fucking voice acting. It's me. They didn't get someone from New Zealand. They got me, and I'm sorry. I was Kiwi washed. Alex says, Jason, please.
Dude, that is the best minigame.
Probably the one where you send Pooh into the stratosphere because it's hilarious. That was the only minigame in KH1 that I bothered to play, LOL. Cheery Theoden says, I always loved the sledding minigame. Sledding through the words and pages always tripped me out as a kid, and it still makes me happy when I replay it as an adult. It's also one of the only ones I'm halfway decent at. And then there's an argument about if it's a sled or not.
No, he's on a fucking pot of honey.
And then Jip says it's on a pot of honey, and Egg says, how would you ride a pot? And Jip says, Egg, that's the point. They're collecting honey.
Right.
And Egg says, how do you ride on a pot? And Jip said, how would a human fly it by holding onto a balloon? And Egg said, big balloon, easy.
Not true.
And then Jip just dropped it because I don't blame him. Nice job, Egg. Nice fucking job, dude. Billy the Kid Lawrence says, don't worry, Jason. I will keep passing the test. The easy choice is Honey Slider. And by Honey Slider, I mean that I slide into that Honey Aqua's DMs. Mommy.
Mommy. True.
Mommy. Zombie says, that's easy. Honey Slider from KH2.
Hell yeah.
Angel says, the honey/flowers one from KH3. It's the only one that actually plays like something fun, since you can use the honey collection to keep the timer from running out. Love a mobile game in my Kingdom Hearts. Completely unironically. Tired Rissa says, I like the one from KH3 the best. It's great for some mindless zoning out. God, do I wish it was Mickey Steps Out. Add it to 100 Acre Wood.
We're cowards.
Vita says, the swing one, because you yeet Pooh into the stratosphere. Inertia, as requested, copy-pasted their answer from last week. The one where the vegetables come rolling down the hill and you have to sort them left or right, but every now and then, Pooh Bear wanders across the path chasing a butterfly, smilers. Ask and ye shall receive. Mickey Steps Out 211 was not an option, sad.
Dude, that minigame is actually just like PTSD for me because of when we were doing the Platinum Trophy.
Yeah, that one's bad.
And I accidentally ended it too early, and then I died, and then that's awful.
I had flashbacks when I watched Whale do it because she had the same problem. Jip says, I like the one in Recom Inertia is talking about. Get Roxel says, Winnie the Pooh Steps Out 4.
Hell yeah. Not as good as Mickey Steps Out, but still good.
Corn says, Balloon Glider, just a super cute reaction game, and she included a screenshot. Look, Corn doing extra.
Wait, what?
Crazy. She has a screenshot of the game there, dude.
Oh, yeah, the one where you flow upwards. Yeah.
Rogue Toxin says, Mickey Steps Out 69 Keck W. Honey Slider from KH2 always loves sliding through the book and seeing all the areas.
Yeah. Mickey Steps. Mickey Steps. Mickey Steps Out.
What have you guys done?
69.
DP Grant says, copying Tigger and Rouge jumps from KH1.
Absolutely not.
And I gotta say, DP Grant, you might be a psychopath.
You are an actual psychopath.
You might be a psychopath, dude.
One of all time.
You might be a psychopath. Tyler Tylerim says, Tigger's Jumpathon in Recom. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. Wildcat Diana says, KH3 Fruit Collector, it makes me want to eat fruit. True.
Dude, fruit is so good.
Those pears be looking like they schmack, dude.
Scrumptious.
Oh my god, dude. I just want to go eat pears right now.
Like, Pooh's out here eating fucking honey that is looking pretty fucking suspect. And then there's this good-ass fruit right in front of him. What is he doing?
Right. Fucking hooligan, dude. Hashtag 80% says, so I never usually play the Pooh mini games because I hate them. Oops. But since I haven't answered the last few questions of the week, I will say that regular Pat was wrong, but Thanos was right. Thank you.
True.
We're just saying whatever the fuck we want on the question of the week now, huh?
I guess.
We're just full sending. Phil Games says, the one where you have to find Pooh in Spooky Cave, not because of the gameplay, but because it's one big reference to the most underrated Pooh movie, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. The cutscenes in KH2 100 Acre Wood have a lot of references to it, actually, and I appreciate it for that.
Dude, that's legit. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I haven't watched the Winnie the Pooh movie in so long.
Yeah, dude. The live action one scared me.
Yeah, no, that is definitely
Pooh was too fuzzy,
that's
dude.
Nightmare fuel, dude.
Right. Christopher Robin. Whoa, dude, that was a good Pooh too.
Wait, that actually was. What the fuck?
Dude, I'm fucking on a roll right now, dude.
What the fuck?
Christopher Robin. Oh, oh, it is quite funny. What I would do for some honey.
He's got a fucking knife to your throat. What the fuck?
What's your answer to this question, dude?
Run your pockets. I need more honey.
Oh.
It just fucking robs you at knife point.
You ever suck dick for honey, Sora?
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! I'm so sorry, Phil Gates. I'm so sorry this happened when you shared you shared this with us. Am I sucking dick for honey?
You know Tigger sucks some dick for some shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Tigger does a line of coke off some fucking titties.
He off the perk 80,
yeah,
bro.
Dude. Tigger's on some shit, dude. And you're telling me Gopher hasn't sucked some dick?
No, he definitely has, bro.
I don't know what for. Probably just because he likes it. Freak. Anyway, dude, what's your answer to this question?
The one where we talk about who's today.
Yeah, that's my favorite Winnie the Pooh mini game.
Okay. I know. I'm gonna tell you which one it is. The one where you have to jump up the fucking in KH1. You have to jump up the tree and stop the beast.
Dude, you're so good at that one though.
Shut the fuck up.
You're so good at that one.
I am so dog shit at that one. It's actually like they could be like, yo, would you rather like fucking run across hot coals barefoot for like a mile, or play this game and get 1,000 points or some shit? And I would run across the hot coals.
That's
dude.
crazy, dude. No way.
Fuck that mini game, dude.
No, there's no way you really mean that, dude. That's crazy.
I mean it.
That's crazy. My favorite is the Starry Hill, dude. Because if I'm playing that shit, that means my rando went terribly wrong.
Yeah. I suck at that one too.
I actually really like the one where you bounce with Tigger on like the balloons.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that one's good. I feel like it's too short.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you reach the goal immediately and then you're like, oh, I wanted to go higher.
When you do it again, non-story, like when you do it again after you do it the first time, you can keep going. But yeah.
Maybe I'll have to do that. Just keep going on it. Anyway, that was our question of the week this week, was fucking Winnie the Pooh mini games, because we are scraping the bottom of the honey pot, dude. We're getting ready to maybe S some D's for honey, dude. That's how
S some D's for some KH news.
Please, dude. Please.
I'm chomping
at the bit, dude. Anyway, what's our question of the week for next week, dude? You've been on a roll, man. I've been letting you kind of just go.
I don't know, dude. I can't really get any more cursed at this point. Like,
well, I do have some suggestions if you don't want to suggest one.
I don't got nothing right now.
All right, so I'm gonna make you pick between 3 of them.
Okay.
First one, suggestions from Fabio. Bit of a musical one, but what instrument would each KH character play? And he said, has this been asked before?
I think so.
Yeah, but it's still fun.
Yeah, no. It's
SB Cat says, a bit of a gamer one, but what would each KH character's favorite game genre be?
Okay.
And then I don't know that I understand OJ's. Bit of a horny one. But which spiky area in KH would you want to least live in?
What?
Yeah, I don't know that I understand what he's getting at.
Okay, wait.
So you're gonna pick that one, right?
So it's horny air. Wait, it's a horny one. But what spiky? You mean like, is he saying spiky because like SpikeGhetti Bros?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Because I can't think of any, like...
OJ, please explain yourself.
OJ, are you okay?
Is OJ okay? That's the real question.
Is this a risky six moment?
That's the question of the week. Is OJ okay?
Is OJ okay? Part 1. I don't know. I like both of them. But also, it's like, I feel like we need to change it a little bit, because it's like... Do we really need to go through every single fucking character's fucking...
Yeah, if we don't set a limit on it, everybody will fucking...
Yeah.
So well, I think the guy that owns the accessory shop would play the tuba. And he would play the tuba because he's got some nice shoulders, bigger shoulders, and when you're a bigger guy, you always play the tuba. Yeah. And I think
it's kind of got some Larry the Cucumber energy.
The struggle guy, the guy that likes to watch you struggle, he would play the skin flute.
What the fuck? In the same 10 seconds, I talk about Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales, and then you talk about the skin flute.
Yeah, dude. You tell me the struggle guy doesn't play the skin flute? Okay, and then if I'm answering SB Cats, I'm like, I think the struggle guy, his favorite kind of game genre would be visual novels of the porn variety.
It'd be the mobile games where like you have to like
You're a level 3 crook, and you have to become a level 45 mob boss to get the girls to undress themselves. So yeah, what question are we doing, dude?
No, you ruined them both.
I did not.
You ruined them both.
I did not ruin anything.
You ruined them both. Okay. Have we done this? Okay. I actually came up with a better one, dude.
Wow, fuck you, Fabio and SB. And OJ, whatever the fuck you were doing.
Even though I don't know if we've done this one before, I feel like we probably have at this point. I'm like 90% sure we have, but I don't know. You can say, fuck you, Jason, you're a fucking idiot, and then you choose. But like, okay. Which fucking gummy ship shit is better, dude?
Like, in which game?
Yeah.
I don't know, have we done that?
I feel like we have. At the very least, we've talked about it. But I'm talking like, KH1 gummy versus 2 versus 3.
We've definitely done this. Fuck you, Jason. You're fucking stupid.
Okay, now you have to choose. Get fucking baited, dude. I knew the whole time we talked about that already.
Yeah, dude, you got my ass, dude.
Yeah, baited. That's a move I learned from Mickey Steps Out 5.
All right, this is a bit of a weird one.
Yo.
Taking all of Kingdom Hearts into account, every single game.
Okay.
What is, in your opinion, the best magical spell? It could be a summon.
Cutscenes as well, or no?
Yeah, if you wanna Stopka or whatever the fuck.
Right, Stopsa.
Ultima Stopsa. If you want to use that,
or Zeta Flare.
Yeah, Zeta Flare. What is your or you're like, yo, I liked Arrow in Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, that's completely valid. Yo, I liked Dumbo. Okay, that's not valid, but just if you want to pick that, go ahead.
But Dumbo Skip?
Dumbo Skip's cool. Otherwise, Dumbo's a useless fat piece of shit elephant.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you heard me.
Oh my god.
And I'm not taking it back. So anyway, if your favorite's Dumbo, let us know. But any spell, any magical spell, and you know what? If you have to ask, is this a magical spell? It's probably not, but answer with it anyway.
Mine's probably gonna be some type of fucking like magic slate from like BBS, because they got some dope ass magic in that shit, dude.
Okay, well, let me change it a little bit. Not just a spell, but like a maneuver.
Okay, like an ability.
An ability, like, so if you're like Ragnarok, right?
Okay.
I think that spices it up a little bit, because then if you're Jip, you're like Strike Raid in KH2.
Strike Raid in limit form.
Strike Raid in limit form. They don't interrupt me if I use it.
Most of the time.
But every time I use it in front of Mike and Jason, it fucks up. So yeah, that's the question of the week next week.
Twice in here, dude. What the fuck?
I'll do it again. Jip, you suck. Boom, 3 times roasted. Thank you guys so much for listening this week. Next week we will have on Cheney and Aba for our last March Caprice episode before March Caprice.
Yo.
And then the week after, episode 151, will be our live March Caprice episode where we take your guys' favorite cutscenes and tier list them to figure out what the best cutscene of all time is in Kingdom Hearts. And why is it the one where Woody saves Ham, but way too late?
Dude.
Tell me why no one nominated that one.
Dude,
I nominated
it back, dude. We need to bring it back.
You and I actually have to sit down and look at if you guys missed any. There's like 50 some cutscenes that were nominated. And you and I have to look and see if there's any gems that are missing.
We gotta like watch all the cutscenes? What the fuck?
Well, not all of them, because I can say KH2 ending, then you know what that is, right?
Yeah.
But if I say the cutscene from Coded when Data Roxas and Data Sora fight, you don't know what the fuck that is, right?
That's true. That's true.
There's some we're gonna have to watch.
Who remembers that?
A lot of people nominated that one, actually. Do you want to know what the most nominated one was? We're gonna give this away free live right now. The most nominated.
What game? What game is it from? Let me guess.
I think saying that gives it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, let me give you the second most nominated one.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a tie.
Oh, okay.
Between Blank Points And that scene I just described from Recoded where Data Roxas confronts Data Sora.
Wow, that was the fucking tied for second?
Yep, people love that scene.
What the fuck, guys?
Yeah. And then third, tied for third.
We got a bunch of cretins, dude, but I already knew.
Or no, I'm sorry. No, third, not tied for third, just third, is when Sora commits Sudoku.
Hey, yo!
So what's number one? With 9...
When Goofy fucking dies.
Nope, that's nominated,
shit.
but with 9 nominations, 9 different people nominated this.
The Shion Who Will I Have Ice Cream With?
Nope. That is nominated, though.
God damn it! Dude, I don't fucking know, dude.
Come on, bro. It's the fucking KH2 ending, dude.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's one of those ones where like not a lot of people would say it because they feel like other people would say it, you know?
No, dude, 9 people. Alks, Billy the Kid, Iron Aggro, Wildcat Diana, Chip Cooper, Jip, Bamboo, T Gaming, Tired, whoever Tired is, I just put half their name in my spreadsheet.
Or were you tired? You were like, oh, I'm too tired.
Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe that's what it was.
You're like, I'm too tired. Well, I'll just put this as a placeholder.
Right. Yeah, maybe. You and I nominated one cutscene each. Meaning I nominated a cutscene for you.
What the fuck?
Do you want to know what it is? I nominated Woody saving Ham too late.
Okay.
And you nominated the
What is it
beginning
with me and horse?
the beginning of KH1
That's not even a cutscene.
when Donald tries to go through the door and it's a smaller door.
I do love that scene.
I know you do. That's like Jason definitely would nominate that. Yeah, we have 54 nominated cutscenes, dude.
That's a lot.
And 9
How
was
long is our segment?
an hour.
Damn, we have to do like a minute each? God damn.
Yeah, we gotta get through them, you know? Luckily, only 2 Union Cross cutscenes were nominated because I literally... So I used Pat's Wayfinder project for most of this, but they haven't finished Union Cross yet.
Oh, shit.
So getting Union Cross cutscenes is, like, impossible.
Dude, easy. Shoutouts to Demo 279,
Yeah, but they don't
baby.
separate them. They do them by update. So I can't just link directly to when the Union leaders team up and Ventus gets all glowy as nominated by Wildcat Diana. Or player turns on Ephemer's Scold as nominated by Pokemon Trainer J.
I would have just gone to Demo's like every important cutscene.
Yeah, but it's all one video.
Yeah.
I gotta scrub through it.
Yeah, and then you just cut it.
Where at the Wayfinder project, every single cutscene in every game is its own separate YouTube
individual
video. Yeah. It's a really cool project. It's really cool that Pat and other people did that.
That's pretty dope.
Because otherwise this would have been like literally impossible for me to do this properly. It'd be a lot of work. It still is a lot of work, but not really as much.
It'd be monumental amount of work.
Right. It's crazy how many scenes only got like one like thing. You know, like Yeetus Vanitas. You'd think that would be just like nope, one nomination.
Damn.
Shout out to
the Grinch.
Shout out to my man Fabio for nominating Sora meeting Tarzan. Yeah, actually Fabio memed. He did Sora meets Tarzan, Xemnas walking down the staircase.
Oh hell yeah,
and
that's
Mickey
a good one.
and Riku going over Xehanort's lineage from KH3. He went full meme mode. Korn cheated too. I gotta say, I know this is the end of the podcast, but I gotta say Korn cheated. Because the rule was you could nominate 3 cutscenes, right?
And they have to be from different games.
Right. Korn nominated when Roxas comes back in KH3. That's fine. 3 other people nominated that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then she nominating Roxas, step out of Sword and Kyrie at the end of KH2.
Okay.
And then she nominated Zebra Xemnas' speech in KH2 as well.
Wow.
She cheated. Korn.
Wow, I guess we have 53 scenes.
Yeah, I guess Korn's a cheater and we're taking all of her nominations away.
That's true.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Yonsong for nominating Orin roasting Hades, because that's a good one.
Hell yeah, this is my story.
No wonder nobody wants to die. It's like, yo, dude, fucking got his ass. Fucking got his ass. Anyway, I don't know why I'm vamping so hard about this, but I'm excited about this tier list. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you everybody who nominated stuff. We some people, my boy Dougie Fresh came out of the woodwork to nominate some shit.
Yo!
You know, Chillery was nominating. You know, just everybody was out here nominating some shit. My boy Sirius Black. Sirius Black said, KH1 opening, KH2 opening, KH3 opening. Sirius Black is a cheater.
I mean, they're good ass openings.
He's a cheater.
They're all goated as fuck.
To be fair, he asked me if he could, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, dude, they are goated as fuck.
Yeah. He said, "Is that cheating?" I said, "I'll allow it." And then I outed him for being a cheater.
I'll allow it, but I will flame you on the next episode.
I'll allow it, but you're getting
podcast.
flamed hard. Anyway, we should end this episode because I'm just fucking rambling about shit now.
Right.
Thank you guys everybody for watching. We will see you next week with Cheney and Aba. Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Now fuck off.
Okay. Big shout out to our patrons that make this podcast and all of our other projects possible by supporting us. Go to patreon.com/SuperSpikeGhetti Bros if you're interested in supporting us. Here they are. Nesquick 502, Billy the Kid Lawrence, Corinne Verg, DP Grant, Energy Scott, SB Cat, Famous for Nothing, Gavin Dodson, Iron Aggro, Iron Daddy Sean, It's Your Boy Woody, Pokemon Trainer J, Lisa S, Matt M, Mr. Trumpeter 711, Orpheus Joshua, Preferred Whale 6, Sean _AFK, Swarls Barkley, Tyler Rose, Vigilus Gaming, Water KH, Yawn Song, Zach P, Lands of Masters, Egglag 29, Frank Verg, Git Rock Soul, Regular Pat, Fabio the Iguana, Unholy Dolphin, Vetus, What's Up Carl, Cheney, Damon Z, Elbow Juice, Kyrie's Bro, Travis Town Jr., Phil Games, Afro Roxas, and Yeetus Vanitas Broondocks. Once again, if you want to support us, please go to patreon.com/SuperSpikeGhetti Bros. It makes a huge difference and really allows Jason and I to take some more time from work and work on this stuff, which we love doing. So thank you again, and we'll see you next week. Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. Oh no,
Mike, breathe.
oh no, I started choking on my own spit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, let's try that one again.